So the first day of the trial was conducted at Jacobs Truck Company, another Danaher subsidiary in Charleston, South Carolina, which manufactures drill trucks for small electrical drills of the type of most of us have in our home toolkit and for industrial models as well. Byrne and Jacobs president, Dennis Claremont, thought they would start with a 1-hour plant tour and go from there. However, after 5 minutes, Iwaka and his two counterparts announced they had seen enough. Everything is no good, they announced through their translator. Will you fix it now? Two teams were formed immediately, one with Iwata and the final assembly, and the other with the other two people, to work on the machining steel bodies for Jacobs industrial drill chucks. Byrne and Claremont followed Iwata, but were soon interrupted by Jacobs manufacturing engineers who were upset that the other two were demanding to move all the heavy machinery used for machining the chucks during the lunch hour. Claremont told the engineers to let them do whatever they wanted and then went to the machining area with Byrne after lunch to see what was happening. With their sleeves rolled up and the pry bars in hand, the two were working furiously to move the massive machines out of the departments and into the proper sequence for single-piece flow, while Jacobs engineers and the rest of the workforce stood with their mouths hanging open. On one level, it was pure theater. The Japanese visitors surely understood that the extraordinary scene they were causing. But on the other level, they were prying Jacobs loose from their bureaucratic, departmentalized batch of Q past. As Burns remembers, by moving those machines themselves in only a few minutes, when many hadn't been moved in years, and Jacob executives would never have dreamed of touching any machinery themselves. They demonstrated how to create flow in what a few determined individuals can do. Neither Dennis nor the rest of the Jacobs workforce was ever the same again. They all threw away the reservations and got to work. So Danaher passed the test, and the Japanese advisors agreed to work intensely for Danaher as their exclusive North American client. With our sensei on board and with a full backing of the Rails brothers as they began to grasp the ideas in mid-1989, we had a knowledge and the authority to push lean thinking faster and faster. All right, so again, a few people pushing to make changes pulls other people along to understand it can be done. Waiting until it's convenient. It's never going to be convenient. There's not one person sitting around here and have nothing to do. All right, everybody has something to do. And so we got to make the changes and push it in. We got to push it while we're working, okay? We got to make it happen.